I use the I Create What I Believe in the classroom in several ways. We have used it for transition, behaviors, and in group. I would say those are the three that we have used the most.
My general use of it in the classroom has been during group time and for transitions. I've had one child that, in order for him to sit still, I have him hold it on his lap, and it keeps him in place during group. And I've used it for transitioning. I've had him doing some scribbles and then just breathing. And
I don't think any of them ever embraced the idea of closing their eyes. I have to say my class did not really embrace that. But as long as we just pass them out and say, you don't have to close your eyes, just relax and you can do it, then they really enjoyed that.
The program's made a difference in my classroom for a couple of particular children. One child he had a complete meltdown when Dad left, and he didn't want to go anywhere, and he just laid on the floor and screamed. So I just took a clipboard, laid it next to him, and the next thing you know, he was just laying over there and just scribbling, and he calmed down, and then he came to group, and I just put it over there. He didn't want to come and get it, but when I put it next to him, he just kind of rolled over, and it worked. And I had another one, he'll say, I'm getting angry, and there you go, there they are, and he'll go over and he'll get a board and he'll start scribbling. So
I would recommend this to teachers. I think it has a very calming effect on the children. I would have to say when I first got into it, I thought, I'm just not sure, because I didn't have I would say, don't give up at first, because I wasn't successful at first. It was a chaotic mess, and they were just, I don't want black, I don't want blue, I don't want to close my eyes. And they're talking through the whole thing while you're videoing, and I just was a mess. I was a wreck. I was like, I don't want to do this again. And then I watched Dina, and she was much more relaxed and more natural. And then I thought, okay, now I'm ready to try this again. My most successful one, I thought, would be Curious Puppy outside, sitting on a lawn with a small group. The kids really responded well to that, enjoyed it, and asked, can we do this one again? They really liked that.
I would recommend this program to other teachers. I think it would be a good asset for their classroom. I think it's good for one-on-one children as well as a group.
It's not going to work with every child every time, but we did see some real successes where it just was very calming to the child that has behaviors and transition difficulties. I would really say it's a help.